Now, still in the news, the House of Representatives ad hoc committee investigating the failure of the nation's public transportation scheme has summoned Nigeria's Minister of Finance, Minister of Trade and Investment, the Accountant General of the Federation, and the Head of Service of the Federation over failure of the scheme. The chairman of the committee, who also summoned infrastructure finance agencies along with road transport unions, says that the invitation will afford agencies invited the opportunity to explain why previous mass transit schemes in the country failed.
Tuesday, 10th of September 2023, to come with him are the following: the National Association of Road Transport Owners and the Road Transport Employers of Nigeria. They are all summoned to appear before this committee.
Workers in Plateau State, North Central Nigeria, complied with the two-day warning strike called by the Nigerian Labour Congress nationwide to protest the hardship brought about by the removal of fuel subsidy. The NLC Chairman in the state commended the workers for their compliance in an interview with the correspondent in Jos, the state capital. News Central's Chizoba Anionwe tells us more.
Organized labor in Plateau State was not left out of the warning strike called by the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC. On compliance level, many offices, especially at the state and federal secretariats, were closed. Workers at the state-owned specialist hospital also complied, except for a few movements of people who already had their loved ones on admission in the facility. The NLC boss in Plateau State said the union means well for the country, contrary to opinions in some quarters.
If anybody is saying the NLC is not coordinated, he's maybe speaking out of a background that he doesn't have the understanding of where. Usually when we have negotiations and it has already opened onto the table, we are supposed to suspend it. The last month when we embarked on the protest, the state government quickly intervened and said they want us to come back and discuss about the issues as been presented by the organized labor, which were the charters of demands. But in so doing, the government, after the suspension of the strike, they refused to call for the negotiations, and up to this moment, that's what led to the warning strike, which is going to lead to indefinite strike thereafter.
He added that after a duration of 14 days, an indefinite strike will commence if the federal government fails to do the needful to address the reasons for the strike.
At the expiration of today, 12 midnight, the 2 days warning strike will expire, and work will commence tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. But we still have an impending one, which is the mother of all the strikes. And try it. We are not joking. We are thinking these 2 days are going to be a scam. It has come to pass. Because the hour of today has already gone. It has already been achieved.
The warning strike is expected to end at midnight today, and workers should resume at their posts on Thursday, while the 14 days countdown for the indefinite strike begins. Chizoba Anionwe, reporting for News Central.